Borussia Dortmund have put one foot in the final of the 2023-24 Champions League thanks to a 1-0 victory over wasteful Paris Saint-Germain at the Signal Iduna Park. Niclas Fullkrug's clinical first-half finish settled the semi-final first leg in the hosts' favour, but BVB were fortunate that the French champions left their shooting boots at home, while they also let numerous chances to increase their advantage pass them by. Attacks down the right through Jadon Sancho and Julian Ryerson were proving particularly effective for BVB, who forced Gianluigi Donnarumma into the first meaningful save in the 14th minute, but the angle was too tight for Marcel Sabitzer to beat the Italian. Down the other end of the field, a couple of half-chances came and went for ex-Dortmund product Ousmane Dembélé, but Kylian Mbappe was largely starved of service and did not manage a single attempt in the first 45. The same could not be said for his opposite number Fullkrug, through, as with 36 minutes on the clock, the Dortmund talisman broke the deadlock in true number 9 fashion. For all of their promising build-up sequences, it was one ball over the top that carved the PSG backline open, as Nico Schlotterbeck's inch-perfect pass sailed through to Fullkrug, who timed his run to perfection, took one exquisite touch and fired a low strike down to Donnarumma's right. Dortmund's lead was fully warranted, and things went from bad to worse for PSG when Lucas Hernandez was withdrawn through injury in the 42nd minute. Luis Enrique held fire on making an offensive change and introduced Lucas Beraldo in a like-for-like swap. With 1 minute of normal time remaining, Donnarumma once again denied Sabitzer, this time on the volley, to keep Dortmund's lead at just the 1, and neither manager saw any need to make any half-time alterations. Edin Terzic's men were highly fortunate to cling on to their lead just 6 minutes into the second period, though, as both Mbappe and Achraf Hakimi struck the inside of the post during a chaotic and ominous few seconds. The Dortmund goalscorer then felt hard done by not to win a penalty after a slight, albeit inarguable, nudge in the back from Mendes as he rose for a header, and PSG soon went back to squandering opportunities. Dembélé was the guilty party on 2 occasions, as Kobel managed to get a slight hand on his weak shot in the 72nd minute, 8 moments before the Frenchman fired over the bar from Hakimi's brilliant cutback. Another close-range Ruiz header then cleared Kobel's bar in the 86th minute, leaving supporters perplexed as to how the scoreline was still 1-0, and after staving off more toothless PSG attacks, Terzic's men took their seats in front of the yellow wall and rejoiced in earning a precious first-leg success. Before reuniting at the Parc des Princes next Tuesday night, Dortmund have Bundesliga matters to attend to this weekend, hosting Augsburg on Saturday, while Enrique's men have no League One game penciled in and have 6 days to find solutions to their worrying profligacy.